Well, you know how it is. You fix one thing, and you break 6 other things. There we go. Is that better? Is there still... Oh, I see.
I see. There we go. I think I got it. I think I got it now. I think I'm in... Am I in both channels, or am I just in the one channel? I must know. Ah, I see. 1 second.
There we go. How's that? Any better? Yeah, you probably can't hear Roscoe going to town on that trade. He is huge in terms of his mouth. Okay, I think the Elgato is also doing it. What else is getting audio for me today? How about, let's see, what else? What else is getting audio for me today? Jesus. I had like 6 different fucking things that were just pulling audio. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Monday night stream. Things are a little broken, but that's okay. I'll get it figured out someday. I have some art to work on tonight. Obviously, we had Monday's page go up today, so that's cool. And let's see. Ba-ba-ba. Can you still... Black Fox, am I still double? It's true. It's true. Tacos break all the time. We still love those. Although, to be fair, I usually get traditional, like the soft shell tacos. They're pretty good. So as you guys probably saw, had a little surprise, little doodah there today. I'm doing little Cobalt sketches with my Cobalt facts. So I think I'm going to try doing that for a little bit here and see if I can't keep that going. It does kind of keep me making art and doing stuff, so it is the goodest boy. Hello, Blue. Welcome to the stream. I should say welcome, Black Fox. Welcome, Purdy. Welcome, Blue. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see ya. Hope you all had a good weekend. Just trying to get this thing to work. Probably won't, but that's okay. Seriously? Oh. Cool. That didn't take me 20 minutes to figure out. I got that. All right. Yep. Hi-ya. Yeah. There we go. The longer I exist, the more I feel like Peggy Hill. There we go. All right. Perfect. Hey, Corvus. Good to see ya. Unfortunately, my Elgato is Elgato. It does not seem to want to do anything this evening. That's okay. I think I just need to do like a serious teardown of my desk here and just rewire everything, reset everything. Yeah, I know you can hear Roscoe chewing on his bone. In fact, the camera here that is on Roscoe, this guy here, it does have a mic on it. And it's a good mic, and it picks up on his little Kong there, so. But, yeah, hey, Gray! Oh, wow, everybody's here today. Awesome. I may have fixed the problem with my controller, so later this evening, if we play some Magical Poppin', that should work okay. I'm hoping it does anyway. Okay, so, yeah, tonight I'm going to start off by working on one of the little sketchies for this week. I'll tell you what day it's for. Maybe it's this week. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe it's 2 or 3 days from now. You don't know. But yeah, my little Cobalt sketch for this week, or for today, was the little banjo Cobalt. Let's hope your setup doesn't crash on us again. Hey, you know what? It's twice as annoying for me as it is for you. So, trust me when I say I hope it doesn't do that, because I'll be extremely annoyed if it does it again. But I will be watching this time, so if I see the streaming button go from blue to gray, then I'll know. Then I'll know that it's broken. So, yeah, so let's start here. Oh, hell yeah. And I am on the iPad again tonight. I will be moving to the other tablet shortly. Just, like I said, still trying to get used to it. Was I just using pen on this? I think I was. 1 second. I'm gonna jump over to Sketchbook real quick. Because I think Sketchbook will work a little bit better for what we're trying to do. There we go. Okay. I've been actually getting a lot of good results out of using Sketchbook lately, so that's been kind of cool. How has everyone been doing today? It's Monday. At least we're finally done with Monday. Anybody have any good Monday stories? I don't really have any good Monday stories for today. It's just kind of a... Actually, the day zipped by really fast, so... Hey! That's something. Not having to bathe 3 times a day. And that is... I'm sure that is actually really nice to not have to do. You're eating very mediocre pizza. Ugh. Yeah, it's funny. You get to a point where you'll get like frozen pizza, and then when the regular frozen pizza isn't on sale, you splurge an extra $1 and you get the Red Baron pizza. Oh man, makes all the difference in the world. Just getting a little sketchy, do. Red Baron pizza? Heck yeah. Red Baron pizza is good stuff. It also doesn't cost like $14 for a frozen pizza, so yeah, Red Baron's a good deal. It's like I see like DiGiorno and stuff, and it's like $13. I'm like, I could just go order a pizza for that much. It's like, I just want a frozen pizza that I can throw on my pizzazz and friggin' enjoy. Besides, Black Fox, you just said you're eating very mediocre pizza. The best part about ordered or frozen pizza, you can retop it whenever you want. Phrasing, but no, you're wrong. You're not wrong. I will often get a cheap pizza and throw like extra pepperoni on it, or cheese, or what have you. Gummy bears, Jolly Ranchers, whatever I want to throw on there. It'd be like general music from Concept Saga.
Not enough magic power. Holy Word 1.
There are spells and abilities in that game that are intended to like move you like a certain number of spaces, so you don't have to, you know, play it up to chance, you know, and possibly run into an enemy square. But it's also fun to use those same ones on the enemy because then they'll move into your shit. Super fun. You hate to be the one to crush me here, but the mediocre pizza you're eating is Red Baron. Well, we can agree to disagree, Black Fox. It's okay. I mean, I graciously allow you to exist as a Canadian. I mean, it's not like I'm policing that. And sometimes I have had a Red Baron that hasn't been up to snuff, or maybe I didn't cook it properly. So, you're not entirely wrong. You biting your butt. You biting your butt. Butt biter. Can't believe Black Fox thinks Red Baron pizza's mediocre. Oh, there was one pizza brand. It was around when I was much younger, and maybe it's still around to some degree. But I remember the pepperoni was really small and really thick cut. Bye, buddy. Guess he's done with his treat. That was a solid 15 minutes. Crazy Mike, I think I've heard of Crazy Mike. I've also heard of Screamin' Sicilian. Of course, everyone here in the States is like, DiGiorno! And it's just like, yeah, because it was on TV. Whoop-de-doo. Ooh, it comes with spice packets. There was, at one time, a magical offering on the shelves by the name of Tradewinds. I don't know if it exists as a brand anymore. Tradewinds had their flagship offering, which was pizza fries, is what they called them. They were like Parmesan and garlic and mozzarella with a marinara pack like in the middle of it, so you could actually like heat it up. It was amazing. It was incredibly well done. It was just really good stuff. And I cannot find it for the life of me anymore. It is super sad. Loved Tradewinds. Tradewinds was awesome. It's like, not only did I enjoy it in my hometown, but when I finally moved out here, the grocery store had it, and it was just like, oh. It was pretty special. Okay. Well, being that I was from the frozen north, I can only say stinky cheese. This usually means it's good cheese. What was the quote from Family Guy? It's either good cheese or bad meat. Was the smell. Go. This will work well. Might actually bust out another one of these just to get myself slightly ahead, because that is always a struggle. I hope Monday's page here made you laugh. I apologize. I was just looking at the blank page, just like, I have no ideas. I have no ideas. Ah, and it should be silly. I mean, God, it's supposed to be a comedy. Yep, he's super not dead. This sounds very much like the English music that would be ported over to an anime trailer. Got that one beefy arm, bud. Trying to use these little guys as an excuse to do more drawing in general, but also to kind of like change up what it is I'm doing. So I'm not always drawing fantasy, because when I do other stuff, it always seems a bit weaker. So I'm trying to strengthen that a bit. Yeah, you better shave at some point then, Black Fox. You mammals. Always needing to shave. Either enjoy the hair or don't. Let's shrink your head just a little bit. It's a little comically large. There we go. Okay. So that one works. Yeah, let's save that one up and let's get another one going. Okay. So X's AI banned itself. Well, it's a step in the right direction. There we go. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing this. This little. Oh yes, Roscoe went outside. Roscoe went potty. I've been thinking about doing these little sketches for a while. I'm kind of taking them in a test run this week just to kind of see how they interact with everything else I'm doing. As we all know, I totally love having 8 million things to do. Yeah, my schedule tends to not like it when I try to do more things. I did stumble across a more efficient way for me to do stuff, though, because I have the problem a lot of people do of I will make lists of things to do. Like, oh, when I get home, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. I'll even schedule it out like to the minute, like, oh, from 6:30 to 6:45, I'm gonna do this, and I'll try to do that crap, and it does not work. I don't think it has ever worked for me. Instead, lately, I've been trying to just give myself a list of things to do, like no specific time frame, just do this at some point, this evening, and that seems to work a little bit better. Yeah, when you don't give yourself a like specific time frame that it has to be done, if you just have the list of stuff, you can just look at it and be like, oh yeah, I totally need to do that, and then you do it. At least it seems to be working for me so far. I got a good bit of stuff done. I did like the dishes, the laundry, all kinds of stuff. Brandish, you're a really cool soundtrack, but I'm just gonna zip past you here. And there we go. Getting some serious Al Negator vibes from this kobold. And if you had obscure Bucky O'Hare villain on your 2025 bingo card, then you are doing better than I am. A lot of hats today. The other thing about doing these particular little guys is just to do something short form, because I spend a lot of my time working on long form stuff. And not that I don't enjoy that, but I feel like everything is kind of in there as like kind of like a long term thing. So, hey Nolia! Oh, he's over there. He's just chilling out. Something about scale itch. He said you'd understand. Good to see you. Welcome, Raiders. Thanks for hopping in. Yeah, he said to mention he got the cream and everything, so he's gonna be fine, but just needs a night. There we go. Tempted to put like Oshkosh Bagosh on these. Garen, you stop that. Freaking. Oh god. And then you're sitting there like the whole game just like, who? like who? One of the grand mysteries that we never got solved in the Mass Effect trilogy. Who had that disease? I know, right? Although my personal favorite in Mass Effect 2 was when I was initially romancing Thane, and then the option came up for "Can't love a dying man." I was like, "Oh shit!" I didn't realize I was going full renegade. How has your Monday been, Nolia, at all? Your voice is dry. Oh, snooze. Hello, Bubby. Welcome back. Nice of you to hop in while we've got some streamers here. Yeah. Garen and all his nice raiders are here. Well, Nolia's all here with all of the raiders, and Garen's here too. Okay, cool. See you later. Oh, I get you. Yeah, I definitely, after a stream, I usually need a good chug of water, since I'm a chatty person. Yep, briefly. The boy briefly appeared. Nice. I got to get into Lancer. I've got the book. For those of you who don't know, today I had a little surprise in that my my Cobalt Facts were accompanied by a little doodle, and I'm trying to do that all this week. So, not getting too in depth in the drawings, just doing something fun, just to give it a little bit of a more of a visual little bit. So, but enjoy. Have a good night. Do that art and do those maps. Do them. Ooh, you did your second short comic ever. Very nice. How'd it go? Was it an easy go, or were you fighting the whole way? Simplified character designs, nice. Nice. Only 4 panels. How can you possibly condense all the funnies into 4 panels? Okay, I love it. I love the sketchiness. It's super cute. I love that. I love that so much. Everyone check that out. That's really, really cute. Ooh, based on real events. Six one. No reason. No reason to be that tall. None. None at all. Too tall. It's funny. I have plenty of friends who are much taller than I am, and they definitely say the same thing. They're like, I kind of wish I was your height. It's kind of like being a truck owner, because I'm sure everyone's just like, hey, that's really up high for me. Could you go get that? And you're like, oh my God. Let's just grow. Okay, well, this one worked out too. Aww. Well, you can be pretty and handsome at any height. Look at Bran of Tarth. Is that a bark? Is that a bark? Were you barking? What you doing, Charlie barking? Yeah, you know, it's funny. You get any shorter than 5'7", and suddenly they're just like, oh no, people don't exist at that height. Aw. Well, hey, you know, whatever helps. All right, that's another one. Well, let's just save that up and let's just do another one.
Ba-do-do-do. Boop. Do-do-boo. Da-da-da-dun-dun. Okay, what else do we got? Okay. Did that. Did that. Did that. Ooh, I need more facts. I'll have to do a writing session later tonight. Err.
Your mother was 5 foot even, but never weighed more than 98 pounds, so about a quarter of her clothes were from the children's section. That's fair. Hey, Chroma! Thank you for tuning into the Fabian Zip Yip Show. Or as we like to call it here in the biz, what's yippening?
Oh, no, that's terrible. That's terrible. Scratch that. Nope, I never said that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see. The scales of comedy. No.
Dragging my kobold around. Don't yip me, bro. Don't yip me, bro. I think that works. I think that works pretty well. Okay, so I'm out of kobolds to work. I kind of need to write up some more kobold facts. Maternal grandfather was 4'10". You know, it's interesting because it reminds me when I went to the museum and I saw a what is it? I saw a suit of French Cavalier armor, and it looked like it could fit a child. Like it was so small, and it's like people were just smaller. And I just thought it was interesting, just the crazy difference between people's sizes. I may mine that resource. If the current vein of cobalt gold goes dry, I may mine that resource. Thank you, Nolia. Oh gosh, he was born when his father was 60 years old. Hoo-wee! Either desperately needed farm help or a surprise, or probably both. Goodness. Okay, I suppose I could work on a page. I mean, we'll do that. How about in 40 minutes I've managed to bust out 2 small sketches, so let's get that rolling. Cobalt facts. Gemstones were once used to curry favor with the dragons, so much so that smarter ones pretty up the raw material for their leaders. You'd say about 50 of the cobalt facts are just you and your friends play bickering over how domesticated Nolia is. There you go. I mean, all of mine are shot from the hip. I just kind of make them. I'll be like going about my day and I'll think of something and I'll like write it down, or I'll do like a dedicated writing session on Sundays. Since Sunday is the only day that I do not publish a cobalt fact. Fact 134. A kobold left unattended with a well-made bed will turn that bed into a nest, forming the blankets and pillows into somewhat structurally sound mini cavern for the kobold to rest in safely. No! Oh, that's fine. Thank you for clipping. Thank you for clipping that, Chroma.
I had a page here somewhere. Let's find it. Oh, that's from... By the way, I apologize. I did not get anything done for Art Fight.
I would love to say that it was because of 8 million other things, but it was really just I was too busy.
Okay, let's see if I've got this somewhere.
Fact 1. Kobolds are deathly allergic to chocolate. Fact 2. Kobolds want what they cannot have. Fact 3. Kobolds will eat things they know will be bad for them. These facts go together. Fact number 4. Hospitals are well known to kobolds.
Okay, did I save it in my general folder here? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Did I? I guess I didn't. That's unfortunate. Oh well, no big deal. We'll just get it started now since we have a little bit of time. Fact 32. The smell and feeling of moss triggers a relaxation response in kobolds. In short, it's like catnip for them. Give a kobold moss, and it shall roll in it. Oh, lordy. That's some powerful moss right there. Whoa, this moss hits different. Ba-dum-boop. Ba-ba-da-beep. Okay. Yeah, let's just take this. Let's take this as it is and see if we like it. Boop, 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 boop. I honestly don't know how many posts I've done on my Kobold Facts. Ba, 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 ba. Kobolds can drop their tail if sufficiently damaged and in pain. While it does grow back, it will grow back shorter every time. So if you see a kobold with only a tiny little nub of a tail, they have dropped their tail many times. Yes, I've seen that. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. It's all good. Did I? Ah, there we are. That's better. Okay, got it. Kobolds working for a void dragon somehow appear to no longer need air and somehow are immune to stellar radiation. This does not stop them from panicking when they get x-rayed. Actually, let's see. I wonder if I can find out. I wonder if I can find out how many I've done. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Everyone want to hear that, right? Yeah, of course they would. Okay, let's see. And posts. Search within those posts. Just Kobold Facts. Oh, it doesn't tell me how many posts there are. Oh, that's sad. Well, let's just see. Let's see how far back does it go. I think I've been doing Kobold Facts for like over a year or so. Something like that. I forgot about this one it was from 3 days before my birthday in 24. Kobold Facts. Dragons are incredible at Monopoly. Kobolds have no idea how it works, but they do so love to see their dragon in action. Sell me Baltic or die. Yip yip. Ha! You've sealed your fate. I own 3/4 of the board. Raucous kobold cheering. Sometimes I feel like I write too much in there. So, like, Kobold Barbarian's rarity has less to do with their murderous rages than their propensity for a voracious appetite. Known for devouring entire gnome communities, it is said no moss or mineral could truly sate them. This is but one reason they are revered and honored at all times. I forgot about. Kobold doctors are about as skilled as humans, despite living about a quarter of the same amount of time and being less educated. What they lack in formal schooling, they make up for in enthusiasm. Anyway, your important operation has moved up to now and will be with Dr. Yik-Yik. Good old Dr. Yik-Yik.
Yes, the famous Kobold War dentists. That's right. Yik Yik did do your surgery. Looks like Chrome is after everybody. Do, 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 do. There we go, and there we go. God, I do love the frame tool. I do make a good hat. I do make a good hat. A very small doctor would be convenient. Smaller incisions, natural ability to remove rocks would help for gall or kidney stones. More comfortable proctology exams. Dr. Yikik will be your endoscope. I mean, the endoscope engineer. No, he will be the endoscope.
This was not on my bingo card.
It never is. Well, get on the table. Oh, y'all are silly. Y'all are big old sillies. Oh, Final Fantasy 15, you have such pretty music. Whoop, sorry. I did start doing some design work for the Trapfinders kind of, not reboot, I would say, but the kind of redo, the book, I guess I would probably call it, and not having to change too much is pretty nice. There is something to be said for having done, gosh, almost 15 years of comics at this point. So you learn a little bit. Hoping to learn some more and kind of improve this comic and any other comics I start. You know what? We're going to redo those because that's just not working for me. We'll come back to that. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, just to let you guys know, I do notice this stream is still going. It has not crashed.
I'm as shocked and happy about that as you guys are. You quietly had tacos. you just reminded me of those videos that I see every so often of like a kitten eating food really. Never fails to make me laugh, those little kittens. Oh. Well, it's kind of you to accommodate that for him. That's always hard when work gets to be more ridiculous and you got roommates and they've got lives and things going on, so. So everyone go swing by Gray's place and just honk their horns all night long. All right, okay, everyone. You heard the fox. No honking your horn. Horn honking order has been rescinded. For now. Birdie, are you living on a prayer though? Prayer and bean taco. Well, there you go. I had a tasty grilled cheese this eve. And it was the first one that I did using Pam instead of butter on the skillet. Holy cow, Pam makes a difference. But I also threw tomato and pickle and a little bit of ham on there. And that was good. That was a good Sammy. Oh, truck quesadillas. Oh, jealous. If you get a quesadilla from a truck, things are going well. Salsa would do good in a grilled cheese. It was a fresh tomato from the garden. It's real good. A fresh tomato and a canned pickle, but still, you know. A food truck day every Thursday at the Tractor Supply across the street, but the Mexican food truck never leaves. That's because they know they're in it for the long game. Just because it gets quiet doesn't mean that things aren't going to pick up. Food truck quality has gone significantly up in the last 10 years or so, so it's always nice.
Um, what was I? Oh gosh, can't remember. There was a place. It was a city we used to go to a con to. The con's no longer there, unfortunately, anymore. But it was a what was it? It was a Greek fusion deli, and honestly, it was one of the weirdest things ever. But it was one of the things that made me absolutely adore um, small places. I love small restaurants. I love little local places so much. It's become the kind of like the hobby within a hobby of when I go to conventions. Don't forget their chipped linoleum is the same white potpourri linoleum that has been there since the building was put together in 1958. Don't forget the plastic chairs. That is kind of the fun of going to some small places because they're usually in buildings that were a million other things. So the buildings usually have like some kind of a history. Um, I remember my hometown was kind of a classic downtown where it had been the same downtown since like 1868, something like that. Small town too, so it wasn't like some big major spot. Um, but the all the businesses and stuff that were on Main Street had at one time been something else. So it was always neat to see how a building and business would change things. Oh, if the cigarette burns aren't there, then you're definitely going to need to have that yellowed ceiling patch of where a leak was. I believe that yellow ceiling patch is non-negotiable. Has to be there. Yeah, the Greek fusion place was really good. Gray, actually, I think you would have really liked it. Um, it there was it was a sandwich. It was like the Greek hero sandwich that I got, um, and it was like beef and lamb and a bunch of different meats. But the sauce, there was this sauce in it that was just so good. It had just enough kick, but it was tangy. It just made the sandwich. Of course, it's in like a pita, like it's in a pocket bread. But oh, I will miss that since that convention isn't there anymore. We don't go there anymore. So and sadly it's a couple hours away. So we're not going to drive that far just to have a sandwich. That hound is absolutely being spun. Very good. Yeah, I think it's funny because like when I think of that, it's like they definitely had like for a restaurant, their production value was very good. I'll say that was one of the things that was neat. Um, but their production in terms of like their presentation and just the way that they served everything, it was interesting because it's no nonsense, but it's also like nicer than if you did it at home. Um, and that sandwich is huge, so it's like they know you're not going to finish it, so it actually comes wrapped um, partially in foil, so it's like ready to go. It's like for you to pack it up. And man, if you can finish that sandwich, that's pretty incredible, in my opinion. Yeah, I found it's interesting when it comes to any kind of sandwich. The sauce has become a big deal for me. When I used to do HelloFresh, I would constantly get their burger recipe, which was always fine. But it was I think it was the white cheddar burger with griddled onions that had this just super tasty sauce. And it was always quite good. But they give you the what is it, the the wherewithal to actually make it, and the recipe and everything. But it was like Dijon mustard, sour cream, ketchup, I think garlic powder, something like that, and pickled onions. And you would make the pickled onions with white wine vinegar and sugar and chopped up onions. But the sauce, actually, I make it every time I make burgers now because it's just nice to have something that's not just straight up plain ketchup. It sounds really familiar. What song is this? Okay, it's all in Japanese and it's from Persona 3. Whoops. I goofed. You know, I'm just going to pull that last one here. Let's get rid of that. Meh. You can't hear the song. I think it seems like my my stream sources seem to go dead after a short amount of time. I would imagine that is probably due to Mac OS version, but bacon and cheddar infused patties. I tried it once, but my local grocery store had bratwurst patties. It's many years ago that I tried it. I have not gone back. Some things were best left in sausage form. Yeah, I'm finding most of my technical issues, I think, are just because I'm on Mac, which is asinine, really. It's like it shouldn't be that simplistic of an issue of, well, the operating system is just different and we don't care. Should be able to hear the music now, if I recall correctly. Let's take a look here. See. Music? Yep. Should still be going now. I noticed my puppet had died, so I restarted that as well.
Okay. Oh, did I mention to you guys I'm looking at a print-on-demand service? I'm looking at possibly having shirts and stuff available through print-on-demand. That way I don't have to keep stock around the house, and then people can still get stuff. Seemed like a good idea. We'll see how that turns out. Yeah. So, hopefully something will come of that. It'd be nice if I could just plonk down some art and then have it applied to different stuff that people might want. Okay, let's get these lines taken care of. Oops, nope, I want that. I could just do a little bit of touch up on some of these. No. It should be neat. It's like I just kind of want to get it out there, so there's something. You know? Might even be something that I can leverage for like prizes or something or whatever. I have no idea what I would do with it. So, no, there we go. It's one of my favorite songs from Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods is kind of my fallback if I can't get the controller lag issues to be resolved. With my current setup, I'll probably switch over to something like Night in the Woods. So that should be fun for folks. Do 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 do. You forgot about the tea we're making. The kettle went cold. Were you making it right? Dust on this tired old street, marked corners where we used to play. Dust trace our tired old feet. Sing along if you know the words. In circles as we pace our time away. I just wanna die anywhere else. If only I could die anywhere else. Like Boise. So come with me, let's die anywhere else. Anywhere. Just not here, no. Where all the new kids come to play. Stuck where the past and future meet. Watching all our autumns drift away. Oh yeah, Bird Doctor. God, it's been forever since I played that. I think what I would do with Bird Doctor is I would have a specific stream for Bird Doctor, and we would play that for a couple hours to kind of catch up to where we were and get further along.
And if they ever hear my name, will they know I walked alone? And will they ever stop to think what was here before? No, they won't remember that I'm gone. I did have an idea for either like a sticker or just like a fun little graphic idea to do the main cast for Trap Finders as Animal Crossing characters. You have to tell me if I've got this right. Hiroko I was going to do is Isabelle, mainly because Isabelle is like my favorite. Pumpkinhead guy is good. I don't think I've heard Clockwork Dragon. I'll need to listen to that. So I've got Hiroko as Isabelle. I've got Katya as Anka. Let's see, who else? I think Kisuke had set up as Bam, but that's mainly because he doesn't have pants. So I always love making him like upset about that. Let's see, who is Sirius gonna be? Sirius would probably be Tom Nook. I don't know. It'd be fun. Hell yeah, Bam. Bam! Everyone's got a crush on Bam. I think Bam was my first, if not second, villager. Petrie! A lot of good villagers. Fauna. Yeah, Fauna's cute. I can never remember the name of the giraffe, but they're always my favorite. Just because they're so stylish. Oh, I see. That's a little too far out. Really should have done a style sheet for Katya in Minotaur form. You're okay, buddy. You're okay, bud. What's wrong? Got a barky boy. You're painting army mans. I have so many men's to paint. Hero Quest notwithstanding, I still have like tons of figures to paint. I am not sure what he's barking at. Although, honestly, he's been on point with some stuff. Like, I remember him barking once, and we're like, there's nobody here, there's nothing going on. And there were baby raccoons that were prowling around. He heard them.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's even better when the golf swing is like your improvised weapon is the enemy you're fighting. I believe the quote that I had when I played Roscoe's a very good doorbell. He's very good. He protects his house. Honestly, one of the biggest things for him is when he hears voices outside, and not that we live on like a thoroughfare, but occasionally people will walk by and they'll be talking on the phone or there'll be kids talking or whatever, and he's just on alert, and that's just what he does. He's a sheppy, so. Funny you say that your dog's wondering where the friend is, because your dog has zero awareness of another dog's disposition. Roscoe's very similar. Roscoe sees another dog and it's just like, play. And it's just like, buddy, that's not a play dog. That dog looks mean and untrained. Okay. Okay, so I've got about an hour and a half of stream on art here, so I'm going to go ahead and save up. And we're going to go ahead and try and see if Magical Poppin' can be magical and pop tonight. So let me see here. Ba, ba, boop, 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 boop. Oh, no, poor Jack. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I actually had somebody today when I was walking Roscoe. Somebody was walking their little dog, and I mean, the dog seemed like it was a pretty chill dog, so it was fine, but they were walking it without a leash. Jack was just bounding around happily as we walked away, wondering why Tooth Friend that smells like copper was going away. Oh. Bless his little heart. Yeah, it always bugs me when people walk their dog without leashes. Or if they're walking a dog that's more than 50 pounds on a retractable leash. That also makes me kind of go and try to go the other way. Okay, all saved up. Some good progress on that. Good progress on the sketches as well for Cobalt time. All right, music. Music, you have done an admirable job. Now, it is time for you to retire. All right, big on music. All right. And Roscoe has not joined us on the Roscoe cam, so I will go ahead and drop that again. Boop. All right. I still remember the one time I was walking my old dog Lupin. Another sheppy, but he oh no, did I not save? Another sheppy, but he was weird in the fact that he did not bark. He would vocalize sometimes, but he just would not bark. And we're walking in the park, and some lady was not paying attention
she was on the phone while she was walking the dog, and this dog like lunged at Lupin and like got its muzzle on his muzzle, and he was kind of scared. It didn't hurt him, but it definitely was like a dominance thing. And I remember he kind of pulled away, and then he was just like, walking with me for a little bit. Then he turned and looked at the other dog as it was walking away and was just like, and it's just like, oh, buddy, you poor thing. Yeah, I would love it if Roscoe just decided to show up, but no. He is on the couch. He is being a couch dog. That's just fine. Okay, OpenMU. Let's see if you can be less of a tool today. I would hope so. I would hope you could be less of a tool. Let's see. That's not me. Good. All right. Now, due to the ridiculousness of the stream last time, I don't believe the game saved, so I'm gonna make sure it saves this time. Okay. I think we've got it here. Give it a good reset. Boop. Aww. Poor Jack. I'm glad his nose is okay. That sucks. I hate that. Other people's dogs, man. I do not love other people's dogs. Okay. And let's do this. Do. There's our girl. Oh, you have to understand. Every time I see anything unfortunate happen to a dog, I immediately am just like, that poor baby. Oh my god. Aw, half black lab, half Boykin Spaniel. Hmm. There we go. Let's see. Updated the stream info. Should now be magical poppin'. Yeah, you do. I should have a pets section. All right. So there's a gem, and that gem is really important, and bad guys are stealing it. I'm the princess of this land, and I'm trying to get that gem back. That's premise of the game. Okay. The lag is definitely not as bad as it was last time, so that's good. And I got a little magic-y do, and if I remember correctly, I have like an ultimate, like a super beam. Do I have that super beam? I found it last time. That's the select button. That's right. So I have a Kamehameha. Yes, Princess Zib. I'm the fairest in the land. Perfect. Everyone go look at Jack and say aw. Ah! Whoops. There we go. I discovered that little Kamehameha after the debacle last week, so. You had a dog that was half husky, half wolf, and his name was Coman? Was it Conan? Like Conan the Barbarian? Because that would rock. Loud but cuddly. Oh, that's Roscoe to a T. Roscoe's very loud. Blow your fire again, idiot. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, well. I think things I have killed with that Kamehameha are few and far between. I seem to remember there being some trivia about the girl who does the voice of the princess here. I think she was like a JAV star. Named after a Thai company. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Eat it. I have decided if I had more shepherds, and one of them, well, basically, I would love it if I had a boy and a girl, and I would name one Conan and one Valyria. Perfect name for a shepherd. There we go. Now you're dead. That's right, I need to get my little hand grenade power here. I can't slash those. Now we have Explodies. Oh! So the different magic that you have, like, of course, the magic of hand grenades, but the different magic, well, that killed me. The different magics you have change your little Kamehameha. There we go. There was another wall down here that was breakable with the Explodies. Gotta love big fluffy dogs. Roscoe is less fluffy. He has shed very well. I mean, you've seen he's much sleeker because he's shed his winter coat. From what you've seen in vet labs, German Shepherds most commonly have adorable dude bro names or somewhat problematic names. Yeah. Depends on the owner. We just had the onerous task of having to rename the dog after we got him because his name was Gumbo originally, and it's like, I'm not gonna name my dog Gumbo. Unless he had a brother or sister named Soup or Chowder. Ow! Dickweed. There. Eat grenade, asshole. Birdie, if you remember, or if you've seen, what is it? Oh God, what is the name of the Legends of Adventures or something like that? Where they play a version of the Root RPG. Peggy the frog. There's no magic in Root, but Peggy the frog is a wizard. And not only that, she created all magic and the entire world. But she, all of her spells are based off of different things, like Stinking Cloud. She just has like a stink bug. I think Fireball. She just has a lantern and basically a Molotov cocktail. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Oh wow, Master Spearman there. Let's just go past you. There's little benefit to attacking you. Oh, the Root board game's awesome. From what I understand, they're actually making another expansion. Like, there is yet another Root expansion. Oh, you played the Vagabond? You're a dick. Those animations are classic. I love them so much. Here? No. Yeah, actually, at a small convention I was at, one of the other dealers in the dealer's room was cosplaying as Bitsy, and I saw her from across the room. I'm just like, oh my god, I think they're cosplaying Bitsy, and I had to reach out and just be like, I just want you to know you're amazing. And she was just like, I know. She's like, there's another episode up like, right now, and I missed it because of the show. You played a vagabond, and you would just introduce yourself as, hello, I'm from my tent. Well, if I was this game, how would I progress forward? Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Okay. I guess we'll go down the hole here. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna need some cake. I'm gonna need some cake, or candy, or something. Or I could just run directly into an enemy. That's probably the best idea. Best idea for me would be to just run into an enemy. Oy vey. Ah, oh, God, all the way back here. I'm convinced that there are more than just this level. It's entirely possible this game might not be for me. Who knows? Certainly giving it the old college try. Especially now that my controller issues seem to have been somewhat resolved. I don't know what the lag was about last time. Exactly. Not every game is for everyone, and you just got to give it a chance and see where it falls on that particular spectrum. I saw this in the list of games that have been translated, despite the fact that apparently this is not the translated version, and I thought it looked interesting, and that's why I wanted to try it. Stab you right up the robe. And that very fact is why I want to try and get past this level, because, there we go. Alright, have a good night, Gray. Thanks for stopping by. We will catch you later, sometime next week. Next week. Well, later this week, I should say. I've found the magic of grenades! Okay, and this one over here on the left is useless because I can't jump high enough to get through there. So we won't bother. Ah! I will say the hit detection's a little weird for her. Not that it has anything to do with the controls, but just the actual connection of the hits and such.
Y'all could start dropping some candy. I need that candy. Where's my candy, y'all? Excuse me? I can slide? That's awesome. And the age-old struggle between magic and grenade, or spear and grenade. Grenade works. Guys, you need to start dropping some cake. Candy works too, thank you. I like that they made the little sparklies more than just a collectible. There's some cake, thank you. Like they made it worthwhile to go out of your way to get those sparklies because they're your MP. Oh, those tanks, that's right. Ooh, we're in a church. Ooh! Is it boss time? Oh, let's see what happens when I use my ultimate move. Did not seem to do much to him. Switch back a little magic bullet. Come down here. Nice. Ooh, I think we can cheese him. Oh boy. Oh, we don't want to mess with that. There we go. After those penguins. Stage 1 cleared. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Stage 2. Look at... Oh, there's a bunny. There's a bunny. And some crazy bat creature. This is basically how I play Remnant. I'll play Remnant for a couple hours, and I'll get frustrated at a boss that I can't beat. I'll quit, and I'll come back the next day, and I'll beat it in the first shot. Yeah, actually, it kind of looked like Firebrand, didn't it? Whoop. Oh, gorilla penguins. Not something I thought I'd be able to say in context. Okay, cool. I can walk on the water. I was a little concerned that this was going to be a pitfall situation where water is bad. Evil bun. Still makes the pathetic squeak. The amount of things that dodge in this game, little concerning. Ooh, there's a hole. Look at this background! Wow, this is beautiful! Oh my god! What a great use of tone and just... This looks awesome! Yes, absolutely. A lot of the enemies definitely have Secret of Mana vibes. This is one of like the nicest like underground root system environments I've seen in a 16-bit game. You know, because they're so common. pop up here. Thank you, pop up. I lost a bunch of crap. This is just very interesting in terms of an environment. Like, well done, developers who made this game. I actually need to figure out who made this game. Oh god. Ooh, it's a big plant. I hit it. Oh no! The whimsical nature of the game distracts you from breaking into a mole home and murdering a family of 4. Well, it's not like they saw it coming. I'm pretty low on magic, so I can't really do much to this guy at range. Got it. Do stand your ground laws apply when you're under the ground? It's a question best for the philosophers, I think. Okay, there's a door here. Is there a door? There's an area back here. Let's see what's going on here. Treasure! Oh, another life, like a heart container. Kick ass. Oh, and more magic. Good grief. It's a wrestling stream that's going that wants to be the longest match ever of 24 hours. Currently doing a double clothesline, almost double count out, double tag, repeat spot for the past 15 minutes. Good grief. Can I attack that or something? Okay, doesn't look like it. What about magic? Can I magic it? Nope. To be clear, it's amazing. It sounds like it. Aha! More magic! This time it's the magic of stick! Ooh, that's cool. Oh, it's a grapple! Oh, man. Call the orchard because we've got a grapple tree. Let's see how this works. Oh my god, look at this animation. It's adorable. They've raised $22,000 for the Canadian Cancer Society. That's awesome. Oh, good for them. That's something I would like to do eventually is find some kind of charitable cause to work for with this stream. That'd be kind of nice. I think if I did a charity stream, it would be a day that I definitely took off from work. I'd want to make sure it was worth it. This place is a little maze, I see. love that I got another heart container. And this is just a little side, like a side wheel. But I bet I can't go anywhere else without getting this magic, so it might not be that much of a side wheel. What? What's going on? What's going on? I can't move. And these things aren't hurting me. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. Did my controller shut off? Ah, I wonder if that's it. Okay. Nobody panic. I got this. Panic and Skywalker, you need to chill out. Okay. Is this plugged into anything? Let's find out. Let's find out together, chat. It's not. Okay, no worries. We got this. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing a little dance there. Oh. Okay. What? What the heck? Okay, hang on. Let's switch to the keyboard and see if I can't get this to work again. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. Let's jump back over to... Oh. Okay. All right. Connected. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Some weird controller goofiness. I've been having controller issues in general, but that was more than normal. If this was a Garfield stream, it'd be more than normal. Okay, get up here. Looks like I've gotten to the root of the issue. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here, guys. I'm stumped. Nope, it's absolutely not a Zib stream without something breaking. Thank you, Black Fox. Oh, okay. Well, there's death down there. Just wanted you guys to know, there's death down there. Oh yeah, absolutely. There need to be terrible jokes. Which is most of my repertoire, really. What the? Ugh. This branch. It's not my favorite branch. Okay. Just holding the jump button down works. Now I just need to grapple onto the thing. There we go. Now I need to jump off the grapple. See, it's all progression, guys. There we go. There's a door in this tree. Look, if I didn't share cringe jokes, nobody would. And we don't want that. Oh, that's where I just was.
She's got a little combo move that I didn't know about. Like, it's very irregular. Maybe it's just a level up thing. Like, you have to go through the different levels to do it. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. If I told funny jokes that didn't make people go, ugh, I don't know what this stream would be, to be perfectly fair. Ooh, now we're in the deep, dark forest. Look at this. Can't go back. My little red shoes are just pounding the pavement here. Ow, you arrowed me in the head. Actually, I hit you with a grenade, so that works. I like this track. Yeah, you know, these little guys do remind me of Secret of Mana guys. They remind me of the Chobin Hoods. I always liked the Chobin Hoods. Got some Bionic Commando-ass grappling going on here. Another childhood expectation. Trees with doorways. You're always disappointed to never see a single one on Nature Walks. I agree. For it to be such a prominent and constant feature in cultural things. I broke into Ferdy's house. I broke into Ferdy's house. Sorry, Ferdy. Yeah, they're like a blend of goblins and Chobin Hoods. Ferdy, I just want to point out that I didn't kill you with offensive magic. I grappled you in the face. My stuff! Just reminds me of the old Tick cartoon. It's like, I'm gonna blow up the earth. You can't blow up the earth! All my stuff is there! Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, I guess that's there to show you that some of the treasure chests are trapped. And they're not treasure chests at all, they're traps. Trapper chests. Trapper chests, yes. Trapper chests. I bet you this one's trapped too. No, it was an enormous birthday cake. That's awesome. Everyone should eat birthday cake that they find in a box. Huh. The select noise sounds like it's from Animal Crossing. Obviously that game didn't exist yet, but still. Birthday cake comes from the heart, Ferdy. Whoa, look at this dude! It's like the first real, like, enemy-looking enemy. Let's throw a grenade at him. The squeak really does not help him at all. Another birthday cake, wow. Oh dear. I'd be more concerned if you got your Taco Bell order and it said, "We're here if you need to talk." Ah! We really need to leave at the apex of that swing in order to actually get across anything. Yes! Definitely reminds me of the sprite. Who I like was portrayed as like this shyster. At least in the American version. North American version, I should say. Oh no! That controller died again. That's okay. That's alright. Just let it sit here and charge for a second. How y'all doing? Doing good? How's that place where your bed and TV are?
Yep. Just kind of sitting here letting it charge for a second.
Yeah, just kind of hanging out. Okay, let's see if that was enough. There we go. I'm grateful that grapple does not take any energy to use. Ooh, a treasure. I want it. 'Cause I'm a princess, and I should get it. So there. Oh, let me up there. Oh, there's a thingy. Okay, hang on. There's a thingy, everybody. Let's get to the thingy. I bet you it's a birthday cake. Ooh, it's an extra life. At least I'm pretty sure that's an extra life. It leaves a little icon down there underneath a little golden picture of my head. It looks like a little duck. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'm just slowly unlocking duck power or what. Okay, I can't go up here. I think I was already there. Can't go there. Do. Hmm. Oh ho ho, secrets. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh, every 3 little me icons, I get an extra life. Interesting. Okay. It's a lot less assured than I thought it was. Darn it. These rabbits have all kinds of cake. Oops. Black Foxy said bongo, and I thought you had said oingo boingo. And I was like, how does he know about oingo boingo? There's no way. Yet another birthday cake. I do find it interesting when they program in the ability for enemies to take damage from stuff like spikes and actually die. No! This stage, man. That's right, I can slide. I should really stop jumping into the enemies' like abilities. Okay, no secret there. I did just check to make sure the stream was still going. Turns out it is. Oops. Okay, that does not hurt anyone. Meh. This is kind of similar to Armadillo, when I would fight a pair. Almost got him. Kamehameha him to death. Nice. Stage 2. See, all we needed was for the stream to not completely fail. Stage 3. What does Stage 3 have in store for us, I wonder? Ooh, look at this. Some heat waves in the background there, in the foreground. Some Vishnu statues back there, I think. Gotta love a stream that doesn't crash. Probably one of my favorite streams. The ones that don't crash. Oop, these fall. I love how this guy's only attack is to just back up. Grapple time. Okay, or fall into the fire time. Both are equally possible times. I say, monstrosity, do you know the times? Whoa, bro, another enemy so quickly? Wow. How about some Kamehameha? Do you like Kamehameha? I'm sure you do. Oh, I think the skulls there, the little orbiting shield of bullshit, is invulnerable. Yeah, looks like. Okay. Ooh, a little ice strike. Oh no! Yeah, it's really hard to it's hard to judge because like oh no, my controller died again. Oh no! Oh no! Stay off screen, monster. Stay off screen. So now it's not the stream that's crashing, it's just my controller. Wah, wah, wah. We can look and see what cute idle animation I have. Look at that! That'd be a fun animated emote, wouldn't it? The bosses all look like different game bosses. He fought Firebrand. The last boss would fit in Plock. Spinny Skull Guy would fit in early Castlevania. Absolutely. I'm beginning to think there's not a creative bone in this game's body. All right, back to the controls. Make sure the controller's synced up. And it is. There we are. Whoa. Bro was just waiting for me. Maybe that's the plot. You're banishing the bosses back to their franchises. You'll torment the people of Vidgameland no more. At least not until the next sequel. All right. So I wonder if grenades will work on this guy. Grenades work on a hell of a lot of things, both in real life and in video game land. Hey, cool! Look at that. It did. Ooh. What about my Kamehameha? Will that do something? Oh wow! Just missed. Guy's got some serious Doom music going on. No, darn it. It's basically Captain N, but good. I don't know why you'd say the same thing twice. Captain N was a brilliant, poignant show that really dealt with the issues of the day. Like an absolutely Metro Simon Belmont. Okay, I'm wondering if my little ice pick here will... Oh, it will hit him. Oh, that's handy. Because this doesn't take any magic. Oh! I had not seen that attack before. Oops. Ah! It goes in one direction. How can I be missing him this much? Oh, this is it. Better switch to grenades. Oh! I almost had him. I almost had him. Oh, no. Let's go. At least this isn't a very long little pyramid here, so let's get through this. I forgot that I could almost indefinitely Scrooge jump. Ooh, spiky slimes. Is there anything down here that's useful? Any treasure? Ooh, hello, treasure. What are you? I knew it. I knew it was going to be a life. I knew it was going to be one of those little lives. Now I can't get up there, so I got to go back out. Then I got to go back in. Oh, that, okay. Oh, wow, it's just everything's coming up Zim. Jump. That is a clever way of doing slime. Ah! Oh, darn it. Okay. Okay, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Also dumb. A lot of dumb going on here. Okay, now I'm going to stop. There we are. Just go back in the door. Look at that. I'm right back in the door. There we go. Drop me a whole cake. Okay, he didn't drop me a cake. Apparently they are not getting my memos that they need to drop me a cake. Oops. Ah, darn it. Magic didn't reach as far as I wanted it to. Okay, at least not far back. We got this, guys. Oof. Didn't mean to do that again, but... The grenades are the way to go with this guy, I think. There we go. You know, she kind of looks like Link from Link to the Past, like the game sprite. How many bosses are going to be in this level? Oh, thank God, a cake. Little door here. Ooh, this looks dangerous. Oh, I like it. Nice. Another friggin' boss! My willy-nilly throwing of grenades is of no use. There we go. Record time. And now it's the real boss. All of them at once. What's in here? Probably a cake, and probably a lot of magic. Oh, there's just a dipwad up there throwing shit. Oh, okay, cool. Look at that, Mummyman. Ooh. No, my controller! How do you like my manicure this time? Look at it, it's so great! Oh, I washed my hands so well! She's just so unbothered. She just does not care. Gonna get you. Gonna hit you this time. Definitely in range. Gonna get you. Good. The expression on his face, too, is just completely futile. Just like, oh, it's incredible. She dodges like Goku. Oh, it's perfect. This is great. I love this. Okay, well, let my controller charge for a second. Oh, yeah, they could fix this if they just let the game work while it was charging. Oh my G. I just saw the picture of Jack. Beautiful. Oh my god. Fancy lump. Yeah, still just kind of watching this guy. Just... Doop-de-doop-doo. So, you guys like food? I like food. Food's good. Thanks to how often your controller died, there are so many creatures that are armless if you do absolutely nothing. I mean, that is kind of what's being displayed here. It's a little, it's interesting. Also, grenade. There we go. Oh my god. Adventures in controller disconnection. Oh, okay. Hoisted by my own petard there. Oh, good magic. I need that. Whoops. Now that, to me, that's real bullshit. Can I reach him? There we go. Can my argument reach him? Okay, good. Brady's just gonna spawn back again. Birthday cake!
where every day is your birthday. Magical Poppin'. More magic! Yeah, What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Takes 3 magic to use it. Okay, it's sparkles. Oh, it's a multi-shot. That's cool. What's the super? Oh, I don't have enough magic for the super. I don't have enough magic, period. Oh boy, this is gonna be... There's an unfortunate amount of not magic happening here. Give me magic. Okay, well, you could have given me more than that. I guess what I'm saying is this is the worst birthday ever. You guys are terrible. Terrible guests. You need to give me more magic. Also, my dad owns Nintendo. He said he was grooving, and I was just like, that kind of looks more like he has scoliosis, but... Okay, there's gotta be another way to get around it here. So that's where the magic is. Ooh, okay, alright, cool. Thank you for the 1 magic, I appreciate that. Alright, let's get out of here. Break down this oppressive wall and go back to the main passageway. Also, apparently I'm just talking in my head, so that is, that's what's happening there. Apparently, there we go. Am I talking at all? Probably not. Okay, no big deal. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. Oh yeah, Crypt of the Necrodancer. Good game. Have you seen the ads for the Rift of the Necrodancer? Did you see that? Did you see that amazing pro strat? Bounced off of that dude's block into the awesome treasure. Yeah, Rift of the Necrodancer. It's the sequel. Looks pretty cool. It's very different from the first one. Kind of looks like an RPG version of Guitar Hero. Oh, I bet you my new magic puts that out. I wasn't entirely wrong. Nope. Nope, can't make that jump. Okay. Man, did I walk into a bakery or what? Damn it. I saw that coming a mile away, and yet I still jumped. Still jumped, everybody. Oh, you were hoping they do a collab with Mystery Skulls. Oof. Yeah, God. I do loves me some Mystery Skulls, though. Why did I do the exact same thing? You know why? It's because Garen confused me. I was thinking about Mystery Skulls. I was thinking of other shit, guys. I was thinking of other shit. That's why I did that. Just as a lesson to you, don't do other shit. Or think of other shit. Stay focused. When you're a tiny magical princess, you need to stay focused. My sword looks pink. God. The character's movements are like the poster child for ADHD. Huh, there we go. That's better. Oh, well, I'm not going to argue that. You can die, though. Lucky. Another oh, that's awesome. Gotta love getting heart tanks. Oh, I fell. Oh, I hope I'm supposed to be here. I think naturally I would have gone this way. I think so. What up, dude?
Thank you. Nice. I think I just need to jump that spike ball a couple times. There we go. Yeah, I do love the live reaction in the background. Okay. This game is full of bullshit moments like that. That is amazing. Can I hit this? Of course not. It dramatically affects my ability to not die, so of course it definitely is not something I can do anything about. Let's see what's in here. Maybe it's a birthday cake. That'd be amazing. It's a pillar of flame. Getting Mega Man on this. This is great. I remember being particularly interested. Oh, I burned to death. I remember being particularly interested in the original Mega Man. Once I learned that you could use Iceman's power to freeze pillars of flame, I thought that was so cool. That blew my mind when I was but a hatchling. Did not take much to blow my mind as a hatchling. Okay. Oh, my cake. Oh, wow, we're getting fancy now. The music in these mummy guys remind me of the, I just got from Noble Knight Games. I got the Stygia expansion for the Conan board game. It has many Stygian characters and giant scorpions. Ooh, candy. There's a bomb. There's another bomb. There's a door. I believe this is somewhere I will fall later. Oh, cake that I did not need. There's an extra life. All right. Here's a door. Okay, what's on the other side of that chasm, though? Another door. Interesting, too, that they designate doors that will point, like, outside and inside. So, like, this one has a dark interior because it goes into an interior room, whereas the other one goes outside, so it has an outside graphic. They didn't need to do that, but it definitely makes the game less confusing. You know, this is interesting because it reminds me of a boss from Skyblazer, which was distinctly Eastern Asian influenced in terms of all of its bosses and such. That's interesting. This little icy hot thing that I've got here is pretty nice. Definitely need to hit them in the face from the side. Oh, I see. We're taking out individual faces. Nice. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Totally, yeah, it definitely looks like one from ActRaiser. Also, that statue in the background is freaking awesome. I think it's another Vishnu statue, but still. Awesome. Stage 3! Look at that. Look at that. A little Nimbus! Zoom! Stage 4. The attack on heaven. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a horizontal scrolling shoot 'em up, like Bonanza over here. I believe I'm gonna save it here and come back to this on Thursday. It's a little late for me now, and I'm trying to go to bed a little bit better. So, it's all right. Yeah, things didn't break too badly today, did they? Ah, they did pretty good. I will work on my redeems. I'm gonna see if I can get some more guidance on trying to make the text-to-speech work. Oh, thank you, Ferdy. I had a good time. I hope you all did too. But yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you so much for being here. Nolia, of course. Thank you for your raid. Garen, good to see you, of course. Ferdy, good to see you. Black Fox, you were here. It's good to see you too, man. Corvus, Gray, Blue, everybody who was here, thank you so much for being here. Y'all have a great week. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.